Do you need a 2K19 or Fortnite account? If you do, make sure you hit up at VSportsTMB on Twitter. He has a professional website is vouched by 1,000 plus people, and link is in the description. Hey, it's Blaze, and today I'm gonna be telling you what my 2K20 builds are gonna be and why I'm choosing that. I'm also be going over a badge evaluation, but first, if you're new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe down below if you are new for some updated 2K20 content and Madden every now and then, and some spiritual Saturdays every now and then, and some fitness videos every now and then. Just a whole entire complete package going on right here. Okay, but first things first though is that Mike Wang, as I'm recording this, he has been releasing some information about the game that I'm gonna go over. It's not enough to make a whole entire video about, so I'm just gonna skim through it, take the most important tweets, and then just kind of let you know and inform you so you are aware if you're not active on the Twitter 2K universe. So Mike Wang said this: a defender's impact severely drops as they're coming down from a block attempt and for a moment after landing. Don't spam block this year. Now, I would take this tweet with a grain of salt because if you have not seen the last badge video evaluation, suggested right here in the corner for you that way. So basically what he's trying to say here is that when you go for a lot of blocks and you're spamming a triangle button, you are going to be caught in fouls a lot of the time. But keep in mind, if you're a park player, you're not shooting free throws in the park, right? So you have 5 fouls. Playing a 2-3s game, you can jump as much as you want to and not get punished for it. Obviously, if you're a Pro-Am head or you play rec or my team or anything like that, it's gonna be an issue. If you're a park player, don't worry about this tweet. Just do what you want to do, and you got Pogo Stick. Abuse the fuck out of it. Speaking of Pogo Stick, Mike Wang said this: Pogo Stick will help you get back up to challenge another shot quicker when you bite early, but it won't change the fact that your impact will drop if you're on the way down. Good block timing is still important, whether you have this badge or not. Self-explanatory, pretty much there. You're just saying that if you're on the way down, you're not going to get a good animation. If you're on the way up, you're going to get a good animation. Lie data. Capiche? Capiche. Next tweet, Mike Wang said this: blow-by frequency is much different in a final game than it was at Community Day, and even in a demo. I'm happy where it is right now, but it's easy to tweak if the community feels like there's too many or too few once y'all get into the lab. Now obviously with this right here, Mike Wang is stating that he knows that blow-bys are overpowered, and that's the reason why we're having a 2-week demo, is that you can go through this process. But knowing this and know that blow-bys are still going to be overpowered this year, like he has stated previously, along with many other YouTubers, especially with the quick first set badge, definitely blow-bys are going to be a lot more OP this year than they have in previous years, except for 2K18 for obvious reasons. Then someone said, did you nerf steals though? Good question. He said, try to make them more skill-based this year. Bump steals are definitely nerfed. So like I said, another update on him is trying to balance defense and offense. 2K18, very OP on offense. 2K19, very OP on defense. Now it's all about finding that perfect balance for skill-based matchmaking, and then 2K20 will be good to go. Next thing Mike Wang says that, hashtag NBA 2K20, we're also finally heavily nerfing the impact of a defender when he/she is at a height mismatch when contesting at the rim. Apologies, this took so long to get in. So basically, if you are shorter than the person that you are guarding at the rim, you're fucked, you're screwed, and you're going to be getting good animations on you the whole entire time. And this sparked a lot of weird controversy because an agent said, she, as in like, oh, they're bringing WNBA players to the park. And I just want you to know, do not get confused by this. They're not bringing female players to the park. He's clearly just confirming about WNBA Play Now games and not Park itself. If it was MyCAREER and Park itself, in NBA 2K20 My Career trailer, they would have shown some kind of diversity in having a female story and also a male story. So as you can see, obviously, no, there's not going to be female MYPARK players in NBA 2K20. Not yet. Alrighty, so now it's going to be time to tell all of you about what my NBA 2K20 build is going to be. Now, when I was making my decision, I took this into consideration. For one, I wanted a build that I could post up with that is solid post game. Two, I want a build that's going to be overpowered. I want the build to be able to shoot threes, post game, drive it down low, etc. Third thing I was looking for, I'm looking for a power forward build. Me being a Pro-Am head that I am, 2K League Season 3, hopefully that happens. I'm making my build this year, my primary build, to be a power forward 4 build. Obviously, I'm to see if power forwards get better badges this year. So let's see what happens. Obviously, time goes on. Demo is coming in 2 days. We're going to see the answer to that question. So with all of that, taking into consideration and the badges that are in the game that have been confirmed that we know as of right now, I decided that I am going to make a shot athletic as my primary build this year. And let me tell you why. So one of the biggest things that have been stressed out since Community Day, demo launch, etc. is how overpowered blow-bys are as of right now. Now, in the past years of 2K, they have taken several months to make the tiniest adjustment in the game. Obviously, they're always talking about how they're going to be rapid on, they're going to be a lot faster this year. We don't know that for sure, so knowing that, keep it in mind, I know as a positive, for a matter of fact, that blow-bys are going to be overpowered this year. Now, if you are having a non-defending build guarding you, knowing that, it's going to be very easy for you to get easy blow-bys with an athletic build. Knowing that, I'm going to tell you what the first badge slot that my player is going to have. And the first badge I am going to get on my player is going to be, it's going to be controversial, but the first badge I am going to get is Quick First Step. In case you missed the badge video, Quick First Step is this. Your first dribble has a higher chance of breaking an opponent's ankle, gives you a boost to ball control on a first dribble, and has an increased percentage on successful blow-bys. Obviously, this is a weird decision as for my first badge I'm ever gonna get, but since we know slashing and mashing is back this year, I'm not too worried about my player not getting good animations, so that's why I'm getting Quick First Step first, prioritizing those blow-by animations, being those one-on-one situations, so that we can easily get 2s anytime that we need to going forward. My mindset with the second badge slot was this. In my mind, I am thinking, a lot of times when I'm playing Park and I'm playing Pro-Am, I'm coming to help on defense a lot of the time. Now, for example, on 2s, your teammate is guarding his guard man, and the guard gets past him and is driving straight to the paint for an open lay or an open dunk. As a big man, it is your responsibility to go down there and help your man off that. With that being said, in 2K19, if you try to jump at somebody, it would over jump you, and then they can just be patient on the block, wait for you to jump past them, and then put up the ball. But with this badge, I'm going to say right now, which is Pogo Stick, it allows you to jump on block attempts repeatedly faster. So, with that being said, if I'm coming down as a big man to help my guard pick up back on his man, and I'm jumping at first to make sure I get a good animation, if he decides to go up, then I'm going to get that. But, let's say I jump, anticipating him and try to take an animation, and then he tries to be patient and doesn't go up, I'm going to have that badge to where I can get up immediately and then block him again from behind. Like I said, big man against guard, if he tries to go up again, I will be there to execute that. And me being a primary athletic, he's not going to be expecting me to have Pogo Stick and to be able to get up so fast. So I have a mindset in that. This next badge is going to be very simple, very expected. It's going to be deep fades and deep hooks, both at the 3 and the 4. Post-spin technician I feel like it's gonna be irrelevant this year, because when they have blow-bys implemented back into the game, if you're an athletic and you're able to post-spin around somebody, you will be able to blow by around them just as easily. So like I said, at the beginning of the year, when badge slots are going to be more crucial than ever, as a big man, do not waste your slot on post-spin technician, because if you're on a stretch and you're able to post-spin around them, yes, you're going to be able to get that off successfully, but why do that when you can just get an easy blow-by and just get an easy 2 that way? Now, for deep fades, I have deep fades because I am a shot athletic, right? As a shot athletic, my post-game is going to be there, which is why deep phase is going to be useful, because I will be able to work post phase into my game and post hooks. Keep in mind, you don't have to be a primary post scorer to do work in a post. And me knowing that, that's why I decided to go shot athletic, because my shot creator in me is going to be good for those types of situations to where I need a strong post game. I need to go heavy on offense to carry my team, but I also can affect the game a lot as being a corner man and be able to help out a lot on the boards, defense, and every other aspect of the game besides the facilitating and scoring in the game. Now, my 6th badge slot, my mindset going into this one is that me being primarily off ball in the Pro-Am scene on 5v5, this badge would be very useful when trying to get open opportunities. With that being said, I'm gonna be going with slippery off ball. One, I want it because it's a new badge and it's gonna be a new scheme. And more than likely, with it being a new badge, it's going to be overpowered out the gate. Years past, every time that 2K has implemented a new feature or a new badge, it has been OP. Besides Volume Shooter in 2K17, that's a rare case scenario. Every other implementation has turned out to be extremely OP if it's new to the game. That being said, Sweeping Off Ball is going to be my choice, just because of the speed boost that you do get out of it as an athletic and cutting to the paint. Also, because like I previously stated earlier in my badge video, suggested on the top right corner, is that it stuns your opponent and purposely makes him behind you off the cut to the basket or for off-ball screens or anything of that nature. So, as far as helping my teammates, helping my team type of factor, strictly off-ball is going to be a solid option for me as a shot athletic. Okay, my 7th and 8th option are going to be 2 defensive badges, which is going to be Interceptor and Heart Crusher. And not only am I going to be able to get steals in a corner, but if I do successfully get a steal, it's going to bring down the other team's takeover, therefore punishing them for that mistake. And as you know, takeover can completely change the game no matter what your build is, and it can get increasingly frustrating in that type of situation. And last but not least, the last badge that I am going to get is going to be Corner Specialist. Obviously, I feel like, thinking about it now, I'll probably put Corner Specialist ahead of Heart Crusher and Interceptor, just so I can shoot from the corner very successfully. Like I said, it's self-explanatory. I want to shoot in the corner, be able to shoot threes, and feel comfortable spacing out for my team. If you can't space the floor in 2K20, there's gonna be an issue because of how OP that mashing is this year. You're going to want to create as much space as possible for the paint as you can. As you can see in my highlights that I've been watching as a whole entire video, you can see we have run 5 out, the same situation. Opens up the middle of the floor for me as I'm driving into the paint, and opens up that game for my teammates if I do have Corner Specialists and I can shoot in the corner. With that being said, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope it was very informational for you and you'll be able to be informed on what type of build and what type of mindset you want to have going into the game as far as picking your badges are concerned. I will be uploading more updated videos on other builds that I do believe are going to be more OP as well. But going into 2K20 and evaluating from community day and talking to multiple people, Shot Athletic is going to be my choice going into the year. I highly doubt I'm going to change it. I might make variations to the badges, or I might make variations to the height and weight. But outside of that, Shot Athletic is going to be my choice for this year. I will make a post score for Park, though. I will have a post score for Park only video. I might throw a post score every now and then in the Pro-Am or something like that. But I will still be able to strong post game out of my Shot Athletic. And yeah, as always, good day, adios, and good night. Peace, but each and every one of you, and be well, y'all. And I'll see you next video. Peace!